Gunkholing.
Woo! That's 30-degree heel.
Get fun that time.
That's a nice lift, huh? Woo! Wow, now turning into a header.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, BoatFools Nation. I'm here with Green Mountain Josh. He's down from the green state of Vermont. Woo. And we are out on Penobscot Bay on our boat, the Morgan 382. We're sailing across Penobscot Bay, and as promised, we're going to take you with us. And we are going to shoot through the Fox Island Thorofare.
That's right. We've got a beautiful breeze today.
Yeah, it's we're doing over 6 knots, towing the dinghy. Unfortunately, Canadian Ken couldn't join us. Where is he?
Where do you go? Some islands south, I think.
Down in the Bahamas somewhere?
Somewhere.
An island of ill repute?
I think it's a warmer climate for sure.
An undisclosed location. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us, so we've got the other boat partner here in Green Mountain Josh. We're excited to take you along for a sail.
There's more room for us now.
Well, good point, Josh, good point. And we left the Gatorade on the dock or somewhere, and boy, could I use one right now. So come along, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Don't forget about the Armada.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna meet a bunch of other boat fools out there. We're gonna meet Cape Dory Carlton out there, who you guys have met, and Old Man Kevin in the Sea, he's out there. Marcel, he's there on the Island Packet 38 that we profiled and he bought and is living on. So we'll go check that out too.
I delivered it. Heck of a boat.
Yeah. How fast did you get going on that thing?
It broke 10-2.
10-2.
Yeah.
That was a windy day.
Wicked. Taking the tops of the waves right off.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was a great trial run. We didn't break much.
That's a shakedown cruise for you right there.
Breakage.
Yeah.
People though.
So we're going to go have dinner on his boat tonight, and apparently his significant other,
the Hungarian.
The Hungarian is making us some sort of Hungarian goulash or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go have some fun. There's Josh at the helm looking the wrong way. There he is. There's the lighthouse behind us and the harbor of Rockland. And up to our starboard side is the northern terminus of the Muscle Ridge Channel. And that's Monroe Island. Nice boat up there, tacking. So here we are, it's blowing probably 10 or 12 knots under full sail. Looking good. To port is the monument marking the entrance to the Fox Island Thorofare. Beyond that lie the greatest named places of all time. That looks better, Josh.
Yes, it does. Wing on wing.
Love it. Those called the loafs?
Yeah, baby. And the flag is still flying.
There she is. Old Glory.
Mindful of the jibe.
Always. All right, so we are in the middle of the Fox Island Thorofare. We got a little, looks like a Herreshoff 12.5 Wednesday evening race going on. To port, that is the town of North Haven on the island of North Haven. They have a wonderful restaurant in there called the Nebo Lodge. And then you can see that green metal structure there is
Mind the waves.
Ferry terminal. Josh is just alerting me to some waves coming through. But panning over to starboard, that there is Vinyl Haven. So the thoroughfare cuts right through. And we're closing in on the golden hour. There's our Captain Josh down there. Cruising through at about 4.5 knots or so. The wind is not particularly great, but closing in on 5:30. But isn't this pretty? We're gonna go right through the race course of these Herreshoffs. Hopefully they're not too upset with us. But this is a busy, busy thoroughfare. You get schooners and ferries and other sailboat traffic coming through, but it's about as good as it gets. Still under full sail.
I might have to duck this boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing.
I don't either. But he's sailing away from the
starting line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll duck him.
He's seeing fire. He likes the other shore. Here's a kitty boat over here.
There seems to be better wind on the other side, though.
It looks like it, but maybe local knowledge, you know.
Look at these pretty boats. Got a cat boat, a Herreshoff, and looks like an ensign. Man, what a night to be out here racing.
Beautiful night. This guy's on a flyer. He's taking the path less traveled by.
Yeah, we are definitely going right through the start of this race. Oh, there's the other end of the committee boat.
Yeah.
There it is. Sorry, fellas.
Just passing through.
Out of your way in a minute. But there again, that's North Haven over there. Really cute town. Should we enter this race, Josh?
Well, I don't think it'd be fair. It'd be a little more sail area than they do.
Just a little bit.
But the starting sequence is about to begin.
We are towing a dinghy. It's a good handicap.
Well, cut that loose. Cut that loose.
Cut it loose. Oh, another ensign. Look at this. I wonder how they perf these things.
It's gotta be challenging.
All right. Well, we're going to continue on.
I see an upgrade to starboard. Oh, is that 3, 4 spreaders?
Holy smokes!
She's good sized.
We'll get a closer look at that when we get over there. That's pretty. Oh, there she is, Josh.
Oh, beautiful plumb bow. Roller furling. Boom. 4 spreader rig frac.
Yeah, cutter rig too. You got a staysail on that, and you know what they need? They need about 8 more fenders.
We could borrow one. I think we misplaced ours.
I reckon the value of those fenders are worth more than our boat.
Yeah, but where would we store them? They're too large.
Just leave them hanging over.
Oh, look at that fantail.
Should we ask them for some gray coupon?
Yeah, I think they have copious amounts of it.
I think they just waved us over.
Dom Perignon? Well, their boat's big enough we can tie right alongside.
They have enough fenders out. That's for sure. There's another beauty up there.
Oh, look, they got the Starlink on the back there above their ensign. They're connected.
Oh, yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Can you see where she hails from?
My eyes aren't that good, but
Bermuda, maybe?
It looks like Bermuda. You got a little British there.
So now we're going to bear off and we're going to head down through this cut here, still on the thoroughfare, heading toward the eastern terminus of it.
Look how high she is out of the water. My gosh, the freeboard.
Yeah, if you fell over on that, you're not getting back.
Never.
And it looks like she has twin rudders too.
Yeah.
Jeez, and crow.
Look at the staircase going down. That's a nice swim platform, huh?
It's pretty nice.
We did a little scuba diving down the islands on that. Yeah, yeah.
It's different from our boat.
A little bit.
Off our starboard side, we're looking up into Carvers Cove up there. You might be able to make out a schooner or two that are up in there, tucked in for the night.
Great anchorage.
Beautiful.
Wide open.
Yep. Like you said, it's like a big bowl up in there. Not sure what this little island's called.
My private Idaho.
There you go. And then off of port side, we're looking at the western side of Stimpson Island. We're going to wrap around that for the night on the other side. And then that white structure there is that a lighthouse?
It is.
There's a technical name for that, but we call it the spark plug.
Yeah. Champion spark plug. That guards the Goose Rocks.
Okay. Goose Rocks. So we're going to be anchoring in what's called the Little Thoroughfare, and you can enter it off of this side, off the western side, but it's a little dicey at low tide. So we're going to go around the other side between Calderwood and Stimpson, looking back toward North Haven.
We still have breeze, so why not sail a little longer?
Yeah, we're going to sail all the way there. We've sailed all the way through the Thoroughfare, which is always kind of a rock star kind of day.
That's us.
Beautiful. Beautiful evening. And we've got dinner waiting for us, so it doesn't get much better than that.
Hungarian goulash.
All right, so we are now steaming in between Calderwood Island on starboard, through this narrow gap, Stimpson Island on port, and dead ahead, 2 boats rafted up there. That is Cape Dory Carlton and Marcel, where we'll be having dinner tonight. And really pretty evening. So we're going to tuck around to port around the eastern end of Stimpson, and hopefully Kevin, who's out here on his Ericson 28, will be there, and he'll also join us for dinner. So we got a bit of an armada. But how pretty is this? Very narrow gap. We're about to go over a 7-foot spot. We draw 5 feet, so hopefully it's not a problem. Calderwood has a beautiful little anchorage. There's usually a boat or two in there, which makes it a little tight. But there's a nice hiking trail to the top of the island where you can see across East Penobscot Bay and out into the Atlantic. It's really pretty. But here we are. We're gonna drop the main in a minute and then drop the hook.
Crossing the 7-foot spot now.
Yeah, hopefully you don't bump, because I'll go right over the bow. We drop 5 feet, so we should be fine over the 7-foot spot. And you can see a mast over there around this point. That is the anchorage at Calderwood, which is really a spectacular little island. All right, we are at anchor. There's the boat. There's the sun going down.
Not yet. I haven't had my cocktail yet.
Yeah, we are
Oh, pretty.
looking nice. Put out a little extra road for the incoming tide.
We got 100 out?
Yeah. Our buddy's anchored like a mile away. We're not sure why, but that's where we're coming from. And that's where we're going to. Not close.
What's up out there?
Hey, could you guys have anchored any farther away?
Yeah, why'd you park so far away?
Hey, we got here first.
Is this the free parking lot or something?
We like to be in the middle of everything.
I'd say.
We're gonna run out of gas just getting here and back.
Yeah, I got no batteries left.
All right.
Marcel said that you put a pin right here.
Oh, right here's the pen.
Right here.
Yeah, he
literal.
was
Yeah.
very literal about that. All right, here's Lost Horizon. This is the Island Packet 38.
I was literal about
We
it
filmed.
because I've never done this before.
Hey, how do you like your new boat?
I love this thing.
That first night off Stimpson Island in the little thoroughfare, we were treated to a most beautiful sunset and a delicious Hungarian dinner. What a fantastic night. Captain's log, day 2 of 5-day cruise. We're heading into the, what is this, the Stonington Thorofare?
Yeah, Stonington on your left. Peggy's Island on your right.
Under full sail. A little lighter in here. We've had a nice sail across eastern Penobscot Bay. Old granite mill. I think it's still in
Dear
service.
Isle Thorofare.
Dear Isle Thorofare. Pretty cool.
Oh, lobstering capitals of Maine.
That's right. Lots of lobstering up here. So we're going to sail right through this.
Huge fleet.
Last year we were under full spinnaker coming through here. It's quite a ride. So we're going to slide through this channel and then pop out by an archipelago that includes Hell's Half Acre and Camp Island, which is where we're going to go tonight. Really neat place up here, so we'll show you that when we get in. But granite was a big part of the Maine economy. Not sure if this is still functioning or not, but you can see the dozens and dozens of lobster boats. How you feeling, Captain?
Excellent. We got a fast mover coming in behind us.
Yep. What a stellar day.
Beautiful.
Stellar day.
Maine's version of Greece.
Maine's. Really, really neat. This is a busy, busy working harbor. All the boats are coming in from their morning hauls. You know how we talk about having a prop and an aperture because of lobster pots in Maine? This is precisely why. They're everywhere, especially over here in the Merchants Row, Stonington area. They're just, it's a minefield. So having a prop and an aperture in Maine is gives you a little peace of mind. On starboard here, that's Camp Island, that's Bulb Island, and nestled in between is Hell's Half Acre and then Devil's Island further on starboard. So we're either going to tuck in there or we're going to go around Bulb and tuck in on the other side. But we're trying to find my stepfather who's out on his Sabre 36 Moondance. So he's going to catch up with the BoatFools pod here, the Armada. Heading back. Marcel and Kevin took a different route, so they're going to be up in here somewhere coming down through the islands. Pretty sweet. Spend a lifetime sailing up here and not visit all these places. So here we are tucked in next to Camp Island and Hell's Half Acre, which reminds me of all the wonderful and strange names of places out here like Lazy Gut, Widow Island, Devil's Island, Feral Island, Potato Island, Brown Cow, the Sugarloaves, Drunkard Ledge, and Ledbetter Narrows, and of course Hell's Half Acre, and the list goes on and on. All right, so Cape Dory Carlton and I are in the dinghy, and we're over here off of Hell's Half Acre and Camp Island. There's Carlton. Say hi, Carlton.
Hi, hello everyone.
And we've just been on this beautiful, cool beach over here with a couple of other friends. Really amazing out here. Picture perfect day, a little champagne sailing today.
Yep, spruce, granite. Can't beat it.
So Hell's Half Acre is part of the Maine Island Trail Association. So you can platform camp there. There are a couple platforms in there. You can bring a tent, kayak out here or sail out here and spend the night on an island. It's pretty cool. That's us up there all rafted together. And it's definitely coming on cocktail hour. There's Kevin going over to his boat, probably getting some cheese and crackers. Sorry for the wind. There's Josh yelling at us. We can't hear what he's saying. Wave, everybody. Here's the BoatFools Armada. Beautiful schooner Hesper. Marcel's boat. Pretty night we're gonna have out here. Nice little breeze, keep all the mosquitoes away.
That's right.
You gonna rum and tonic tonight or gin and tonic?
I think I'm going with a gin.
Me too. All right, let's bring it on in. By night 2, all 5 boats of our little flotilla had come together in one spot, which was fantastic. And we were treated to another beautiful sunset and an incredible moonrise over Hell's Half Acre and Devil's Island, one night ahead of the full Sturgeon moon. Captain's log, day 3. We're sailing out into Jericho Bay shortly. And we've got the Armada with us. Johnny Baby over on Moondance, Kevin on Valkyrie, and Marcel on Lost Horizon.
Getting close to the neutral zone, so we're on high alert.
A lot of pots out here, ledges, all sorts of fun stuff. So we're heading to Pretty Marsh
MDI.
up on MDI, Mount Desert Island, and we're hoping the wind fills in a little more, but so far so good. All right, we are approaching Green Island and the Green Island Lighthouse, which is out on Fly Point. Anyway, really pretty over here. We're heading into Blue Hill Bay, and probably another hour before we get to Pretty Marsh. But man, what a killer sail! All downwind, going on wing, having a grand old sail.
Not a lot of people. Lots
No.
of lobster.
Lobstermen have been busy, but another look at this lighthouse. Beautiful. So pretty.
Starting. So. It is charted lands by Folly Island. Knowing it is deep inside the MDI.
Just ripping it.
Stop and repair the wharf engine. Has to trust me.
Coming into Pretty Marsh on MDI. Killer sail. Just coming into the Maine right now. Captain's log day 4 of our cruise.
Welcome back, BoatFools Nation.
Yeah, welcome back. And we are in Pretty Marsh off of MDI.
Mount Desert Island.
Thank you. And we will show you some shots of Cadillac Mountain, which is the first spot on the top of that mountain. It's the first spot in the eastern U.S. to see the sunrise.
I did not know that.
You did not know that?
No. I
Yeah.
used to see from Beach Hill.
Well, you
Second?
didn't get up until 10
Second highest?
o'clock.
I know, I
so,
slept
you
in
were
a
the
little
first
bit.
one to see it in your household.
That's it.
Anyway, we are headed to Carvers Cove today. We're running low on supplies.
It's looking grim. We're out of water, the tanks. We're out of gin, most importantly.
Yes.
And the ice is getting exceedingly low.
Yeah. But luckily, Johnny Baby can make some ice cubes every now and then.
Yeah.
So we might survive the ice.
And we have an ice pick, so we break apart the big blocks, and that gives us some drinking ice too.
Yeah. So we have learned one thing on this trip, I think, and that is we need refrigeration
Or more booze.
and more ice. But
Right.
refrigeration would be a good thing. But
Yes.
we're going to have a good sail today. It's about 25 miles, so it's going to be a bit of a long day. So we're going to
Yeah,
get started and take you along.
The Armada has broken up. We're letting some of the slower boats go ahead of us, so we can keep an eye on them. And yeah, Johnny Baby's already, he's got his canvas up. He's first.
He's
in
got a
the
nice
lead.
heel going there. So we're going to get out and do some sailing.
Yes, sir. Stay
All right.
tuned.
Need more forward?
Yeah. Yep.
Put your back into it.
Put his back into it. Good holding.
Prepare to hoist.
Hoisting.
This main goes up exceedingly easy. As you can see, he only needs to take a couple turns with the winch handle here at the end. Unbelievable. Those are bronze cars on an external track. It works beautifully.
External track. Come on, winch handle.
Come on, you apple.
It's a terrible winch handle. Let me put my butt into it. Tension, good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. We are steaming out of Pretty Marsh with our Armada. We're going to rendezvous with Cape Dory Carlton tonight at
Made.
Carvers. Looking good. Woo!
Marsilio.
What do you think? Should we sail? Take a couple hit. It'll only take a couple tacks.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that for sure.
Let's do.
We'll pass this set of pots up here, and we'll roll her out. So it's yellow, set of yellows.
Yeah, let it rip.
Okay.
And here we go. Good work, Joshua.
Doing my best, Cap.
All right, let's kill it.
Killing.
Get ready for the silence. That's way better. So we spent the next 7 hours tacking and reaching and sailing back across, eventually getting to East Penobscot Bay again. But along the way, we saw plenty of pretty sailboats and schooners and wildlife. It was an unbelievable day of sailing. Really one of the best of the year. Get me a little closer.
I'm not going inside those lobster woods.
Got a couple of seals on that rock right there.
That's protrusion.
Protrusion rock.
If it hadn't been for the seals, we might not have spotted it.
We may have hit that. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, fellas. How you doing, buddy? Josh?
Doing well. Doing well.
Did you just fall asleep there for a minute?
Happy arrival at Carvers Cove.
Carvers Cove, back on Vinyl Haven.
Big basin. Lots of anchorage, lots of room.
We probably sailed about 30 miles today. It's awesome, epic sail. And on this, our last night, we were treated to the full moon of August, also known as the Sturgeon moon, which symbolizes resilience, ancient wisdom, and the potential for deep reflection, something we probably could all use a little more of these days. We were also treated to the sight of our friend Marcel's boat looking like it was on fire, but it wasn't. All's well that ends well, and it was a beautiful night. Not sure if you can see this, but we got a bunch of dead pogies just floating down out of the head of this cove here. Last night was the full moon, Sturgeon moon. Don't know if that has something to do with it, but the seagulls are loving it. Hey everybody, it's a sad day indeed. Day 5 of our trip, which means we're going home. We got Cape Dory Carlton on our boat. He's rafted up next to us, and we've had the most amazing trip.
We sure have.
Good times.
Yeah, we went from Rockland, Maine, all the way to Pretty Marsh on Mount Desert Island, and round trip will be about 70 nautical miles logged.
Yeah.
And, well, any highlights?
We've just had great weather and a lot of friendship and fun.
Great stories, some stupid dad jokes.
Stupid dad
Good
jokes.
food.
Yeah.
Excellent food.
Nice barbecue last night.
Oysters.
We had
Wife's burgers, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Linnea. Those were great burgers. We had one scare with our buddy Kevin. He got lost yesterday and had to hole up in Stonington for the night, and he had problems with his roller furler and his engine, but he's underway again and heading home.
We found him.
We found him. He's doing all right.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
He's 77 years old. It's absolutely amazing, and he had the best time. It was great having along. Anyway, we're going to get a couple shots on the way home, but we hope you've enjoyed this. This is our longest cruise on Va Bene. Morgan 382, 5 days, 4 nights.
Yep.
Yep. We're out of water, out of ice, out of rum. Why's the rum always gone?
And the gin.
And the gin.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a ghost on board.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
We had to dip into our reserves, and Carlton shared some of his water with us, which was nice. We did
Yes.
some dishes.
Yeah.
Least I could do.
Brush our teeth. It was good.
Yeah, it's been a great time. So you guys have been asking to actually see us sailing to see if we know what we're doing, and we've been out here having a blast. So hope you enjoyed it.
Oh.
And we'll see you next time. Oh,
I got a souvenir from Hell's Half Acre Island. Oh.
Josh has sort of slowly lost his marbles in the sun, and now he thinks he's Gandalf. So
Josh, aka Gandalf Ledwith.
yeah,
I've got my
Yes.
hook. I got my hook.
Yeah.
yeah. So everybody, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Peace. Peace.
All right.
Ice lift.
Excellent.
Ice lift.
Good 20-degree heel there.
I didn't know that.
What's that? I'm looking at your little device.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't just guessing.
The little
I
toy.
use my fingers like this, and I can tell.
It's the little toy.
Boy, that little Hunter and another Bristol.
Wow. Center cockpit.
They're like, how are they sailing through here? Inconceivable. I can get you a little more jib
That must
trim.
be the BoatFools.
All right, look at those guys go. You're good on the mooring field right now.
Yay. Holding.
Keep holding.
Another puff coming.
It's a good day when you can sail through the thoroughfare.
Yes,
To windward.
indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Takes a little work, a little skill, but if you got good
A
tacking
little
skills.
local knowledge, know-how.
Exactly.
Still clear. We might have an issue with that last boat in line there.
Yeah, I've got it right on the bow. And the wind's getting,
We're getting headed. Shoot.
hang on, it's a different puff.
You're not gonna
It's a
clear if
different
we don't
puff,
get the
different
lift.
puff.
You got 2 boats under your jib, so if we get headed at all, we're gonna make contact.
The blue boat?
Blue power boat, then you got a blue,
I got
looks
that
like a
one.
little
I
Triton.
got those two. But I could probably duck the other one.
Hold, you get filling in. Yeah, you probably could.
I can duck the white boat.
Yeah, it's all clear water.
Good.
I believe that is a little Pearson Triton. That's a pretty boat.
Hey, we're getting a lift. We're getting no. Come on.
Woo! That's 30-degree heel.
You having fun with that toy?
That's a nice lift, huh?
Woo!
Wow, now turning into a header.
Yeah. What are we past the
Um,
white boat? Shocking lack of windjammers today.
It's the schooner rigging. Cue the schooner, Josh.
Oh la la! How beautiful!
Look at that.
Pardon me, do you have any grey poupon? Oh look, they're even scrubbing the decks. Hey ho! Hey ho!
Look at that.
Slow going, huh? Yeah.
It's a great breeze, though.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we sent him after you.
We'll see you at home.
Very good.
You're going to clear if this holds.
Yeah, another little puff. Put some money in the bank.
Bada bing, bada boom, buddy.
Wait.
Nice. I think this lifts around the corner. We'll probably have to sail off into that far right bay. There's one
Yeah.
nun to clear.
Yeah.
And then
I
it's
got
good
the
water.
Green can. I'm on the green can.
Woo! Nice. This breeze is amazing.
Uh-huh.